Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be doing a video on Essence, mainly Essence eyeshadow palettes. I picked up a couple of the Iron Vase palettes and they look so nice. I want to talk to you about them and a few of the older palettes that I have. So I'm going to do the older ones first and then we can talk about the newer ones that I've got. Now this one looks like it's actually out of date, to be honest, but I do want to show you it anyway. I think this one was the first one that I got, which just looks like that, and I don't actually think they do palettes like that anymore. I think they're more like this, the eyeshadow palettes. I think they're more like that. So next time I go into Wilko, which is where I get my Essence products from, I'll check that out. But this one was one of the older ones that I got. The first one I think it was, and this one is in 01 Nude, and I really did like it at the time. Now I don't know if they are out of date or it's because I've wet the products, because to get more pigmentation out of eyeshadows I do actually go in with a damp eyeshadow brush just to give it that nice metallic look. But look, can you see how there's no pigmentation? I mean, that one's not too bad. Yeah, I definitely think they're out of date. After this video, I think I'm gonna bin them. That one isn't too bad. And neither is that one, but I'm not just going to keep hold of a palette just for two eyeshadows. It's a shame I just can't. I might see if I can take those two eyeshadows out and put them in my magnetic palette. Just need to get a white. Yeah, so I think I'll take those two shadows out if I can and put them in my magnetic palette that I've got. Otherwise I'll just bin it. Then we have another one that I got a little bit later than that, but it's the kind of the same format, which is in 05 Chocolates, which looks like that. Now I've swatched these today. I've hardly had any wear out of them, so I'm going to be doing reviews on them on my blog very soon. So that one is so smooth. I'm gonna be doing I'll do swatches. So that's like a highlight colour which isn't showing up on the skin, and then we have a light brown there. Very smooth again. Really nice. They blend out really well. Then we have a darker brown there, hence the reason it's called Chocolates. That's like a bronzy colour, I would say. See, these are all shimmers in this palette. Then we have a highlight colour. Another brown there. And then last but not least is another brown, which right, so that's all of them. Obviously you can't see the lightest colours, I don't think, just because of my skin tone. But yeah, they blend out really well. I'm going to see if I can move this camera. So that's what they look like. But yeah, I really like them. I've not actually used it. I don't know why I've not used that palette. But they're nice. And I'll be doing some looks with them. I'll obviously have to use another palette as well, just because you don't get any mattes with it. And then the other one is this All About Bronze eyeshadow, which looks like that. and it's in 01 bronze. And like I said, I think Essence have made them like this now, so you get pretty much like 8 eyeshadows instead of 6, so it's like 2 quads that you get inside of each palette. And even in this palette there are no matte shades, it's just completely shimmers. Now it's ideal for people that love shimmers, but I don't like a full shimmer look, so again that would make a good highlight. Maybe not. On dark skin I think it would. And then we have that colour there. Now they're all kind of golden colours, gold tone colours. Oh, that's like a bronze. Really, really pretty. I don't know why I've not used this palette. Probably because I've got too many eyeshadow palettes. Really, really nice as well. And that's like a dark brown. That blends out like a matte, so you'd probably be able to use that. I mean, it's got a bit of sparkle in it, but it doesn't actually show up when you're actually swatching it, so hopefully it wouldn't show up on the lid. So if you wanted to, you could use that as your matte, but it's certainly not a transition shade, so you would need to use another palette. And then obviously this is another highlighter colour, which looks like that. That's a matte highlight, so you could probably even use that to set your base as well. And then we have, this is kind of quite a unique gold colour. It's almost like a mustard gold. Yeah, it's very unique. Another bronze. I can certainly understand why they called it All About the Bronze. And then we've got a brown. So that's what they all look like. I know I haven't swatched them the best, but they are really, really pretty. And like I said, if you do like shimmers, they'd look really, really pretty on the eyelid. You would need to use a different palette as well though, with it, which isn't great. I like to just work from one palette, but I've found that with Essence eyeshadows that they do that a lot. I'm sure though, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure that when I was in Wilko I saw one that said something like All About the Mattes. I could be wrong about that. Next time I go in there I'll have a look, and if it's in there I'll get it and I'll do a look with those two palettes just so you can see it. And then I saw that they came out with these two and I couldn't not get these. It was mainly for the highlights and blush, and I got that one first. That one's 01 Glow For It, and then that one's 02 Rise and Shine. And now I actually thought I'd lost these or misplaced them, and I was panicking. So I'm going to show you this one first. This one is 01 Glow For It, and it's the Essence Iron Face palette. So that looks like that, and to be honest I didn't get it for the eyeshadows. Again, you don't get any matte shades in this. I'm going to swatch them anyway. You get a nice, that could be used as a brow bone highlight, which is not showing up on my skin. Then you get a nice brown, which is very, very chalky, but it blends out well. Now that's a matte, sorry, so you do actually get a matte. Then you get this purple colour here. That's also a matte by the looks of it. They look shimmery in the pan. I think it's because like the first layer is kind of got like glitter specks on it, and then when you actually put your hand on it to swatch it, that goes away, and then you've got a grey colour here. Even that looks matte. Yeah, I'd say they're like all matte colours apart from maybe this highlight colour here. So yeah, it's neat. Oh, I best not wipe them off just yet. Then you get this beautiful highlight, and this is why I wanted it, because it is a pale highlight, and obviously with me having pale skin, I wanted it for that reason. And I just thought, well, it's only £4, that's how much they were, £4. I just thought for £4 you can't really go wrong, even if I don't use the eyeshadows. So I got that, and then you get a really nice blusher in there as well. So that's what it all looks like. So that's the 01 Glow Fit palette. So I'm just going to take those swatches off, and then we can do the other one. Now, for some reasons I do like this one more. I'll tell you the reasons. Now, swatching it today, and I actually made a bit of a dint in it, but this colour looks a lot better than in the other eyeshadow palette. That colour is definitely better. The eyeshadow colours in this one look better. This highlight doesn't look as nice. So this highlight doesn't look as nice as the other one in the other Iron Face palette, but that's fine, you know, I still wanted to try it out. And then we've got this gorgeous blusher. It reminds me of the NARS Orgasm blusher. So let's see how it swatches. So again, we've got a nice highlight there. Then we've got a brown colour here. That's matte, so that'd make a nice crease colour. You'd have to go in a couple of times. Let me see how it builds up. Yeah, it builds up quite well. It's not chalky. Then we have this gorgeous pink eyeshadow. It is really stunning, especially for this time of year. And that reminds me of NARS Orgasm as well. So that looks like that. And then we have a brown eyeshadow here. That would be great in the lash line to smoke the look out. They are a bit powdery, but that's, you know, that's to be expected with the amount of money that's gone in, well, kind of gone into the eyeshadow palettes. I mean, £4 not a lot, and you get 4 eyeshadows and 2 face products. Then you've got the lovely highlighter here, and these are really smooth highlighters. Is that picking up? Yeah. And then last but not least, we have the blush, which looks absolutely amazing. Really does. So that's that one there. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to testing these products out.